Who wants to play with toys? That's my toys, the 80s toys. And we got ourselves a gigantic Week 7 matchup. Intellivision Live's going up against the Measuring Sticks, Letterkenny Irish. Both teams in the top 10. Both teams 5-1. Both teams in the same division. Only slight difference is the Measuring Sticks got a little better point differential, but oh my, and I believe it was Intellivision who took down the Measuring Stick first, and look at this start, Ice just weaving his way through, almost kept it going, all the way down to the 31, hell of a start, shotgun formation, it's going to have one open man, and we'll find him for 7. Takes him to the 24, same play, but this time that tough, looked like left end, outside linebacker came punching in, jumped up, knocked it down, great play, then a called play, and so that'll trot out a field goal, strong defensive stand from the Irish. This is no guarantee. He does line it up okay, sneaks it through, should be good is. 3-0. Frog Bog with a solid kick. And these little bastards, Intellivision Live, played me recently. The 80s toys. I got tech mode and still almost won, but almost doesn't mean shit. And so got knocked off of the leaderboard. Caddy, look at Caddy go. Fighting off people, doesn't want to go down. The Irish now already one play deep into their territory. They're going to roll with it again. He's got his man up top, leads him a yard too much. They really like this play, the rollout. They've left the deep man open. Is he going to push it too far? Looks like a soft touch. Perfect throw. Couldn't really have been better. Stewart with the catch. Hot boy Wayne with the throw. Certainly pressure up the middle and blocked. Blocked. Will that come back and haunt someone? Who knows? Pretty medium little kick to Ice, who had that great first return. But he's got someone on him, but he hurls him quickly. Look at the moves he's making. He's going back to the middle of the field and again gets, even this time, farther, all the way down to the 25. Can you believe it? Now they have that play in their playbook. They fire it across the field, and just like that, strike is strike, and he first strike from Star Strike. Wowzers. George Plimpleton. And this time now the Irish get through, but can't knock it down. Disappointing. And it's a 4-point lead. Bog fires it, shitty kick. Dick takes it at the 25, got some speed, but is wrapped up at the 40. Still good starting field position. They're going deep. Yeah, they're going to have to check it down. He's got a couple of choices. Move the man into coverage. That was dangerous. Double back set. Will we see that famous flea flicker? We will. He's got his classic RB2 open. Big move to dive there from that linebacker who apparently was baiting him. He's going to keep it himself. He's got speed and can't quite get it, though. And I don't think they're in go-for-it territory. They are not. So it will bring out the punt team. I'm sure Mike would have preferred to just say, fuck it, let's go. They do clock it, so it's a 30-yard transition. As Pimpleton takes it out. He's going to swing it to the far side and picks up about 4 for his efforts. Could not break it. They've got the 3 QB runs here. Looks like we're going to see another one. Called play. Riley comes in. This was just their shotgun play. My bad. So defense has held strong. It's just been the great field position. It's got a man wide open. They decide to go deep. And he catches it. Star Strike is on fire. That's going to be a touchdown. Broken play. Almost like I think it was the Vikings, Saints. One of those where that dude fucking caught that thing and rolled. But man, fired it. He had an easy first down with a guy across the middle, not content. Senses Star Strike is hot and fired it to him. Big touchdown. Got to take advantage of that P1 home field advantage here. And now Dick gets to the 35. Each time a little less, but still decent. Now they've got trips to the side, but they're going to brawl it out. Wayne's got some green in front of him. Oh, runs into a diving man. If he could have sidestepped that, would have been a gigantic gain. Not much pressure. He's going to fire it to nobody. Feels like he's got to get it all back on this play. Oh, called play. That was dangerous. I was expecting the sack, but Mike does have some similar looking plays. Now they go flea flicker, but they have a man open. Oh, thought maybe the defense was going to get him, but he plows forward for a nice first down. 2 seconds left here, last play of the first. Trying to cut into this lead. And big tackle there. They stuffed the first hole, stuffed the second hole. I mean, that's a good day. And there he brought it down. Now Wayne's going to swing to the outside. Got a lot of speed. Already got a first down. Great open field tackle to prevent a touchdown. Because I think if he had juked that one, man, he would have been gone. Here comes their rollout play. Not much pressure. Somebody at his feet. Fires it really quickly. The defender read it perfectly and was there. This time it's a quick dump off for a nice manageable, make it a manageable third and 3. Will they run? Will they pass? They can do whatever they want from here. They're going to run, and he dances a little too much. Dances too much, but they say, fuck it, it is go for it time. Do they rush right up to the field for the same play? But they're all over it. Oh, they go for the fourth, but they didn't disguise it enough. And they blitzed and shattered it. Oh, that is painful. He's going to have a deep man. Star Strike, shitty throw. But Star Strike able to make another catch and coverage. Had he let him, would have been a huge pickup. Pimpleton there. He's got his guy across the middle. Got to fire it quick. Is able to find Night Stalker, who is making some serious moves. Tries to, has a man to block. Gets down to the 35. Apparently the Dogs are excited. They just love this play. They're calling it, but there's a pressure up the middle. Double covered. That should have been picked. I think the defenders ran into each other. Now they're going to try. We haven't seen this. Oh, but he was not holding the ball. Lucky as F to hold on to the ball with a QB fumble. Now here comes a long play, but he's got a fair amount of green. He avoids the first man. Will pick up a first. And runs his way to the 15. Ballsy reverse call paid off. Here's the Pimple Man. He's got a dump down. And he picks up 7. Starting to call timeouts. Really not necessary. Back in the shotgun. Got his man up top. Can he loft it over him? Oh, perfectly placed. That's got to just break your heart right there. Star Strike has been the MVP. Pimpleton's been finding him. They cut through, unable to block it down. So let's see what the Irish can do. And not a great return. Each one's been worse than the one before. Gets to the 28. Here comes motion. They do cover the deep man. He's got a couple of choices. Smart little dump off there to Glenn. Oh, but Glenn does not protect the ball. Oh, wow, a little bit of luck. They haven't been too lucky this game. But there was a horde of Intellivision lives there. And they were able to fall on it and prevent a catastrophic turnover. Wayne wants to take the conservative approach. Doesn't look super fast. He's only average or bad. Now he's going to roll out. They cover the deep guy. He's got the man across the field, but again, he keeps pushing that too much. They're going to be forced to punt. As long as it's not blocked, they should be all right. Coming in from the outside. Ooh, got a little close for comfort there. Let's see. They're not going to be able to force a fumble. So unless they can get a man going deep, this should just be for stats. Man, the catch in coverage. Buzz Bombers does pads the stats. So it's been a huge first half for Intellivision Live. So let's see what the Irish can do. You know the measuring stick is just, pulling out his schlong, saying, am I not better than you? How isn't it obvious? You guys, listen to me, get out there and do your shit. And here comes Dick. And there we... Oh, but he coughs up the ball. Luckily, it looked like he was trying to lateral it with the desperation. McMurray may go all the way. He will score, except he'll be tackled at the 5. But gigantic, talk about the shift of luck coming right back. That may be what they need to get back into this game. And then it's a perfect little toss. There's your touchdown from the Irish. Obviously, the display of schlongs worked in the locker room as Hot Boy Wayne able to get around his boner and throw. And suddenly, it's just a 2-touchdown game. Can they stop the offense, though? That has been a problem for them. Here comes Ice. And solid return, but not quite like 2 of his first brilliant ones. Here comes motion. Will the line hold? There's a man chasing him. Oh, and a dive from Tanis to get him for a huge loss of 11. You could tell these Irish are angry. Oh, and then they call the play, and he gets the ball off, though. Throws it to the 40, the 30, and they zip down and tackle him at the 28. Just fast enough to escape the jaws of death there. Oh, but he runs into Tanis. That line looks like things have shifted a bit. They are angry. Pimpleton maybe getting flustered. Got a quick dump off. Astro smash. Makes one nice move. So it is 3rd and 8. Inside field goal range as we speak. Here comes that shotgun play. They have loved this play. Pretty well covered. Can he thread the needle? What a throw by Pimpleton. They do tackle him for no gain after the catch, but he somehow snuck it in perfectly for a first down. Now he takes it himself. He shifted, speed, gets the first down at the 1. Will we just see the tush push? They call it, and it's open. It is wide open there. So an incredible response from the Irish, but Pimpleton does not get discouraged or flustered. Now back to a 3 TD game. Terrible kick by the Bog. Dick already out past the 30. Making some serious moves. He's got some speed. Ooh, big shoulder tackle there, because if he could have swum that and moved on, he would have been gone. Here comes Wayne. The throws haven't been working as well, but the run has. And a pretty decent angle to prevent a touchdown, but still already inside the 30. The Irish can strike and strike quick. They go right back to it. Read reasonably well, but not brilliantly. Didn't have a ton of green to work with there. Will we see it again? We will. There's those pulling guards. Got a lot of green. Gets out. First down inside the 15. Spread formation for Hot Boy, but he's swinging it to that side. One man to beat. Touchdown for Wayne. Wayne just did it all himself and did it all with his legs. Now a 12-point game. The line holds nicely. Make it an 11-point game. Back to 2 touchdowns. Too early for the onside, so they just go with a pooch kick. Out to the 16. Here comes Ice. He's had a few good returns. And a little cavalier with that one. Just gets to the 35. Shotgun formation. We've seen a lot of this. They've made it work. Again, he's got a dump down. And he fires it. And they'll take 7. Now it's the slight offset. They're going reverse. It looks like they read this play better. They do get a last-minute pickup. And I think he's got it. Oh, no, they call it short. Third down. What do you do here? Do you go back to the tush push? They're going motion to try to beat him deep. They have a man deep. If he can find him, it's a perfect toss. 20, 10, touchdown. Oh, what a gutsy call. 3rd and 1, already up by 11. You had to figure they're going to fucking just go conservative. They stacked the line, and they bit on the play action. Sneak that through, and again, an 18-point game, and now time starting to become a serious factor. Dick at the 4. Met and brought down at the 14. Not the time for a shitty return. Wayne's going to keep it himself. Very good coverage. Has one man open. Can he find him? He lofts it over him. Pretty big pickup there when it didn't look like he had much. Are they going right back to it? They haven't been able to get their man open. No, they decided to mix it up with a run. But Darryl is not how they're going to win this game. Now it's the slight offset. They cover the deep man. Oh, no, he forced it and got the pick. Man, all the throws and coverage against him went to Intellivision. But no. That time he leads him too much on the Pro T screen. Will they hit it again? They try to look for him. He's got his tight end wide open. Terrible. What the hell is that? Double covered, a catch, and a double person toss. That's insane. The AI clearly has decided Mike must lose. Again, he gets that last minute block there to pick up 3 when he should have lost 8. Now it's shotgun formation. They need a pick. They need it quick. Or at least Tanis has the satisfaction of rubbing his junk up against Pimpleton's face. This is the play they scored on. They've got a man across in the middle of the field. They're able to get there. Starstrike has been a hero all day. Gets it into the 18. A touchdown here would surely finish it. Field goal puts it tough. He fires it. A diving catch. I mean, all the catches in coverage. Will Pimpleton keep it himself? He will. He swings to the outside. Oh, finds his way in. The defense is just unable to come up with a stop. Of course, we can all thank Raj for his just inability to make a fucking app that has a good defense in it. Jeez, brutal. All right, here comes Dick. And just out to the 32. This would be one of the greatest comebacks of all time. They have not got lucky, and now they're starting to call the opposite because they're down so much. May see a fair amount of runs. That'll be frustrating, although Wayne's got good runs, but that'll be good for 1 or 2 touchdowns. Not. Oh, they do fire it in coverage. And remember, these are division rivals here. So Intellivision hoping to guarantee a spot in the playoffs and maybe get a bye. Wayne just keeps it himself. Oh, but he gets sandwiched. 3rd and 14. You can sense the frustration, seething anger. Wayne, oh, the arm was in motion. But it doesn't matter. D factor with a giant sack. Here comes motion here. 4th and 24. He's got a chaser coming around. Fires it to Caddy, and it's a pick. Who could have cut up and had some serious gains, but just ran into 2 people straight. Coach was telling him, take a knee, take a knee. Here's Pimpleton, fast. Picks up 14. Now they're just trying to pad the score. If he cut down, he could have done a little something. Picked up 3. Shotgun formation. Tanis comes in. Oh, again, they force into the coverage. Where's the pick? You can see the P1 versus P2 difference. Now they try that run. Oh, the block didn't help him. 4th and 2. They will go field goal. Try to make it an even 4 TDs. I think it's a little high. Oh, but he doinks it in. Bog is there. Dick comes through. Tackled immediately. 49 seconds, just playing for a little bit of pride. And they go for the run. They do leave Caddy wide open. Gets 2 divers. Can't find the end zone. Oh, brought down at the 9 with 5 seconds, 4 seconds left. Last play. They go for the motion play. Oh, and they read it, and it's a sack. Blockade runner says, "You're not scoring on my dime." Wow, Intellivision Lives comes through. Pimpleton at 80%. Wayne only 50. That is rough. Well, thanks for coming over and playing with my toys.